स्पीकर महोदय बता रहे हैं।
House, please take your seats. I welcome all for the UKPSC Parliament. Today, we will start the first item in the list of business, that is oath or affirmation. Mr. Secretary General, please.
Miss Suman, who stands elected from the Jaipur constituency of Rajasthan, will now take the oath of affirmation. Miss Suman, please. Madam, do you want to take oath or affirmation?
Oath, please.
In which language do you want to take the oath?
In English, please. I, Suman Verma, have been elected as a member of the lower house of the Youth Parliament. Do swear in the name of God that I will bear with true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, as by the law established that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, and I will faithfully discharge the duty which I am about to enter.
We are confident, madam, that your contribution will be very faithful towards both the house and the country.
Miss Priya Dwivedi, who stands elected from the Nabrajpur constituency of Odisha, will now take the oath or affirmation. Miss Priya Dwivedi, please. Madam, do you want to take the oath or affirmation?
Oath, please.
In which language do you want to take the oath?
In Hindi, please. मैं प्रिया द्विवेदी जो युवा संसद के निचले सदन की सदस्य निर्वाचित हुई हूँ, ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूँ कि विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगी, देश की एकता एवं प्रभु सत्य को अक्षुण्ण रखूंगी तथा जिस पद को मैं ग्रहण करने वाली हूँ उसके कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धा पूर्वक निर्वहन करूंगी।
We are delighted to welcome you, madam, and we look forward to your contribution for the cause of the nation.
Miss Aishwarya, who stands elected from the Mallapuram constituency of Kerala, will now take the oath or affirmation. Miss Aishwarya, please.
अब हमारे स्टूडेंट मलयालम में बोल रहे हैं ओथ, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनो, मलयालम किसे समझता सो।
Madam, would you like to take the oath or affirmation? Madam, do you want to take the oath or affirmation?
Oath, please.
In which language do you want to take the oath?
In Malayalam, please. ಯೂತ್ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾದೋ ಸಭೆ ತೆರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಪಿಲ್ಲೆ ನಿಯಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸೆ ಏನು ಭರ ನಡೆ ಇನಿಕೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸವ ವಿದ್ಯತಮೆ ಒಡನಕ್ಕೆ ಮನ ಈಶ್ವರನ ಮತ ಸತ್ಯ ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆ ಚಾನು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಅಯಕವೆಯಾನು ಪ್ರಣತಿ ಜ್ಞಾನ ನಿಲ್ನಿರ್ತು ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸ್ವಿರಿಗಿಗೆ ಕಡಮಗಡ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ನಿಷ್ಠ ನಿಯಮ ಸತ್ಯ ಸಳಮೆಯ ನಿರ್ವತಿಗೆ
थोड़ा जोरदार तालियां हो दे।
We are confident, madam, that your contribution will be very faithful towards both the house and the country.
Miss Hema Iyer, who stands elected from Dakshina Kannada constituency of Karnataka, will now take the oath or affirmation. Miss Himayat, please.
अब ये एमपी कर्नाटका के हैं तो कन्नड़ में लेंगे ओथ।
Madam, do you want to take the oath or affirmation? Madam, do you want to take the oath or affirmation?
Oath, please.
In which language do you want to take the oath?
In Kannada, please. ನಾವು ಹೇಮಾ ಅಯ್ಯ ಯುವ ಸಂಸತ್ತಿನ ಕೆಳಮನೆಯ ಸದಸ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಚುನಾಯಿತನಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾವು ಸಂವಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿಯುತ್ತೇನೆ ಎಂದು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿದ ಕಾನೂನಿನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವು ನಿಜವಾದ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಸಹಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಭಾರತದ ಸಂವಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ದೇವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಭಾರತದ ಸಮಗ್ರತೆಯನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
We are delighted to welcome you, madam, and we look forward to your contribution for the cause of the nation.
Mr. Sharad Pawar, who stands elected from the Pune constituency.
टीचर्स थोड़ा स्टूडेंट की तरफ देखते रहो।
Mr. Sharad Pawar, who stands elected from the Pune constituency of Maharashtra, will now take the oath or affirmation. Mr. Sharad Pawar, please.
शरद पवार,
Sir, do you want to take the oath or affirmation?
Oath, please.
In which language would you like to take the oath?
In Marathi, please. देवाच्या नावाने शपथ घेण्यासाठी युवा संसदेच्या कनिष्ठ सभागृहाचे सदस्य म्हणून शरद पवार निवडून आले की मी भारताच्या राज्य घटनेवर खरा विश्वास ठेवेन, ज्या कायद्याने मी भारताच्या सत्ता सार्वभौमता आणि अखंडता स्थापित करेन आणि ज्या कर्तव्यावर मी प्रवेश करण्याचे मी निष्ठेने पार पाडीन.
We are confident, sir, that your contribution will be very faithful towards both the House and the country. Honorable members, I have an important announcement to make. It's my sad duty to inform you all about a former colleague, Siddhesh Suresh Chandra. He was an agriculturist by profession and a social activist who spent most of his lifetime and energy in the upliftment of backward classes in the downflowing. He was the president of Matur Sabha Mirzapur and a parliamentarian, and those are former colleagues. Sadly, he passed away at New Delhi on 21st January 2024 at the age of 35.
Sir, I rise to pay much abuse to see Suresh Chandra, whose death has been deeply mourned by all. He was a young man, came a family from freedom fighters whose father had made a name for himself. He seemed to be very unhappy, and therefore the shock of him passing away was all the greater. I would like to extend my condolences to his family to had a bright future ahead of him.
Sir, I had a privilege to work with Sri Suresh Chandra as a colleague. He was the person known because of his lovable nature. He was always with a smiling face. He never honored anyone. He was very open-hearted person. We lost a very good social worker, political worker and a public servicer. I would like to associate myself and my party in sending deep condolences to the village family.
Honorable members, the House may stand in a silence while to experience our deep sorrow. Yes, sir.
अभी ये बच्चे जो एक्ट कर रहे हैं इंग्लिश में बोले, मैं हिंदी में समझा रहा हूँ आपको कि कोई पार्लियामेंट का मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट अगर गुजर जाता तो उनका डिस्कशन यहाँ पे चला है और उनके शांति के लिए वो खड़े हैं.
House, please take your seat. Members, now let us move to the next item, the list of business, that is introduction of new ministers. This Prime Minister introduce the new ministers.
Honorable Speaker Sir, I have pleasure in introducing to you and to the House and my colleagues, the new ministers, Sri Akash Jain, Minister of Civil Aviation, Miss Kirti Sharma, Minister of State in the Ministry of Defence, Miss Neha Verma, Minister of State in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Mr. Piyush Shah, Minister of State in the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Mr. Gaurav Chakravarti, Minister of State in the Ministry of Education and Welfare. Thank you.
Now the House will take up the next item in the list of business, that is question round. We will start with the first question number 101 from Miss Aditi.
अभी सवाल
First of all, I would like to thank our speaker for giving me an opportunity to talk. The world is moving very fast. What about the future of our country? Children are still being taught the outdated syllabus. I would like to advocate for the inclusion of artificial intelligence, robotics and machine learning in all schools and colleges. I would like to ask the Ministry of Education, what are the plans of our children rapidly evolving technological landscape to ensure their competitiveness in the future job market?
Honorable Speaker Sir, through you, I would like to answer the question raised by Ms. Aditi. Our government is providing laptops in our government schools and colleges. And we are working to change the syllabus, and we are also planning for digital learning with the latest technology at our schools. We are providing scholarships to the students for higher studies abroad.
Miss Aditi, any supplementary question?
No, sir.
The floor is now open for supplementary question.
यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन हो रहा है पार्लियामेंट के अंदर.
We empower our education with latest technology.
Moving towards the next question number 102 from Miss Priya Dwivedi.
First of all, I would like to thank our speaker for giving me an opportunity to talk. Honorable Speaker Sir, through you, I would like to ask the Minister of Child and Women Welfare. I want to raise a question addressing women exploitation. We have concern addressing women exploitation with the government. It's my deep concern about the prevalent issues of women exploitation. In our society, instances of discrimination and harassment and violence against continue to persist. Are you the government to take protective measures to address this issue effectively? This may include law enforcement, promoting gender equality education and providing support system for victims. In a year, there is about 31,000 rape cases. It means daily around 38. What are the plans for the safety of the women?
Honorable Speaker Sir, through you I would like to answer the question raised by Ms. Priya Dwivedi. We too have concern about our women in India. So our government has taken certain precautions, that is education and awareness. We are implementing education programs to raise awareness about women's rights and exploitation of women in schools, colleges as well as in the universities. Places for women, and we are giving complete support for those who come forward with the complaint. As soon as we get to know the rapist, we immediately convey the message to hang the rapist at the court.
Are women's rights a human right?
Do women's right or else we will fight.
Miss Priya Dwivedi, any supplementary questions?
No, sir.
The floor is now open for supplementary questions. Moving towards the next question number 103 from Mr. Sharad Pawar.
First of all, I would like to thank our speaker sir for giving me an opportunity to talk. मैं एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर से पूछना चाहूंगा कि कितने किसान आत्महत्या कर रहे हैं. इसका कारण है लोन और बैल. किसान लोन लेते हुए सिर्फ ब्याज भरते रहते हैं। इसकी वजह से किसान आत्महत्या कर रहे हैं। जब एक आदमी अच्छी कार लेने जाता है तो उसे इंटरेस्ट मिलता है 8% और एक किसान ट्रैक्टर लेने जाता है उसे इंटरेस्ट मिलता है 16%। ऐसी हाल है हमारे भारत का। इस समस्या का हाल आपकी सरकार कैसे निकालेगी?
आपने बिल समस्या पर रोशनी डाली है। किसानों की आत्महत्या करने का कारण में से एक लोन और ब्याज है। सरकार किसानों पर पूरा ध्यान देगी और उनको अच्छी व्यवस्था का माहौल करेंगे। लोन और ब्याज को कम करेंगे और उनको अच्छी फैसिलिटीज देंगे। इस समस्या पर ज्यादा से ज्यादा ध्यान देंगे और इस पर गंभीर रूप से विचार करेंगे और इन हालातों को सुधारने की पूरी कोशिश करेंगे।
इंटरेस्ट और ब्याज कम करो, कम करो।
किसानों की हुई बल्ले बल्ले, अब सरकार देगी इंटरेस्ट फ्री एग्री लोन।
Now the House will take up the next item. The list of is that is legislative business bill to be introduced. Honorable Minister of Labour introduce the bill.
Sir, I beg to move for the leave to further to amend the Employee Provision Funds and the Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952 at the Indian Penal Code.
The question is that you will be granted to introduce the bill further to amend Employees Provision Fund and Miscellaneous Act 1952 at the Indian Penal Code. Those who are in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
And those who are not in favor, please say no.
No.
I think the ayes have it, leave be granted. And the honorable members, leave of the House to withdraw our resolution. By the name of the House, the resolution is withdrawn. The House is now adjourned to meet again at tomorrow at 11 a.m. Thank you.